Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we will explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a GMC YUKON or YUKON XL. That generation here from year 2007 to year 2014. If you have one of those, you have a problem where you have traction control light on. In this video today we will explain what can easily cause that, guys, how to fix it. It could be super simple fix. We'll explain about that, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, interior, electrical, engine codes, almost absolutely everything. Why we do that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. We have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And on this channel alone today, guys, we're going to be making a video about every single fuse relay in that GMC YUKON or YUKON XL. Why? Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, guys. You need to find where the fuel pump fuse relay is located, where fuel injector fuse is located. All you have to do, watch the video, 1-2 minutes. You replace that fuse, you're back on the road. So we make it for your convenience, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you need to buy parts and tools, we'll put the links in the description of the video below, where you can get them at a good price. That way you do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So traction control light on, guys. If it's on, what can easily cause that? We will demonstrate on that generation GMC YUKON. If you have a YUKON XL, practically it's the same vehicle, just a little bit longer. First, we need to check 3 different fuses for the traction control and ABS traction control module. They're located under the hood. So open the hood. Here on the driver's side, you see, guys, we have that box here. Open that cover. Underneath is the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. For the traction control light, guys, if you have it on, okay, you need to check 3 different fuses for the traction control module. Oh, and by the way, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. That way you do not waste money and time, guys. Check it out. The first fuse that we need to check is fuse number 9, right here. The second fuse is fuse number 59, over here. And the third fuse that we need to check is fuse number 61. Now, if those are good and traction control light is still on, what can easily cause that? It could be something simple such as bad brake light switch. The brake light switch is a device on the brake pedal that detects if you applied brakes. It's part of the ABS and traction control system, so if it's bad, you get most likely traction control light on. If you want to see how to test brake light switch, we have videos on our channels. How to do that simply. Now, another thing, it could be, guys, often we see bad ABS sensor. The ABS sensor, you actually have 4 of them, 1 on each tire. It detects how fast each tire is going. They're exposed to elements like snow, water, dust, salt, mud, all kind of things, so eventually they may fail. If you want to see how to test ABS sensor, we have videos on our channels how to do that as well. Next, it could be something super simple. If you had, let's say, suspension part replaced, alignment done. If the steering angle sensor was not calibrated, that can easily cause traction control light on. If you want to see how to calibrate steering angle sensor, again, we have many videos that will teach you how to do that. It's not very complicated procedure. Practically it resets the sensors, okay, and the traction control light may go off. If it's still on, it could be bad traction control module. or it could be bad traction control sensors. Multiple things can cause that. Even sometimes bad throttle body can cause that. The only way to find out is connect the scanner, scan the system, find the code, and fix the problem, guys. But the most common things we see at the garage, we share them with you. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.